Your presence will help us carry forward the larger idea of education, not within the walls, but as a public conversation. We appreciate your time, your effort, your curiosity in shaping our community to new initiative like ours. Thank you for joining us, lending your voice for the new chapter. We kindly request you to join us for the lunch gathering.
Curiosity, creativity, and confidence. And beyond academics, our residential houses become a second home, where independence grows with guidance and confidence grows with care. With world wellness routines,
I now invite Mr. Sandeep Basu, founder and director of Sagehill, to the dais.
Thank you. I welcome all the press friends who are present here for the launch of Sagehill. We are able to keep in touch and sync with the parent. And about creative pathway, we are basically looking to create curriculum which will enable them to be dynamic and will be prepare them for the future. And as with the advent of AI and technology, since it's ever evolving, we are looking for to create students who will be able to unlearn, adapt, and adapt to the new career pathways. Yeah. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for the insight, sir. Now, the floor is open for the press to ask questions.
So, how are you different from regular curriculum?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how are you different from the regular curriculum, and what are the special initiatives you have taken?
Sir, this is, as we clearly mentioned, the word co-parent, sir, creative pathway school. So what do we mean by creative pathway school? So creative pathway school, as the career market is ever evolving with the advent of AI, machine learning and technology, we are in a challenging times where children are being taught and being educated with methodologies which may not be which will be obsolete in very soon. In fact, by the time they graduate, the entire curriculum which they have been trained in will be obsolete. So this creative pathway is basically training them to be more curious and encouraging them to raise better valuable questions, because in coming decade what will be more important is not about the knowledge but about the kind of questions a person is able to raise, especially with AI being rolled out at such fast pace. It's all about how capable a person is, how good the question has been calibrated. So this pathway school is basically ensures the children are taught in a very dynamic manner, and this gives them the opportunity to be more dynamic towards the changes which happens in the career market, and also they will be able to unlearn and relearn depending on the situation which is required. That is the difference we are trying to create in the curriculum.
Is the 10th public is there in this?
Is it okay here or should I?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yes, madam, please.
10th public is there in this?
Britain, madam. I mean, the answer sheets will be sent back to London.
After they are completing 10th, they can
Continue for
proceed
grade.
to
Yeah.
11th also.
Yes. Yes.
If the child wants to go to the other syllabus,
Yeah.
they can capable to handle the CBSE or other ICSE like that.
Definitely, madam, they will be able to handle CBSE as well as ICSE. There may be some challenges, but definitely they'll be, able to. There will be some time before they get adapted to CBSE board.
Yeah, in that syllabus all the only board workout like that only.
Sorry, madam, I'm not getting your question.
In that CBSE syllabus and state board syllabus and all, only that board
Yes,
only they are
it's
depending.
called partial rote learning, madam. Yes,
Yeah.
CBSE and Indian boards do have rote learning methodology, but even they have evolved these days, madam. One thing, and second thing, one second thing is that they have also come up with the implementation of NEP, even IGCSE boards.
And so there wouldn't be much difficulty for the children to transform from one board to another board. And it has been happening already. It's not something that is going to happen new. And it's been happening already.
No, sir, for the NEET exam and all, only NCRT they are following. The children can.
Ma'am, if they want to go for a NEET exam, then definitely 11th grade and 12th grade, most of the parents, they would prefer their children to be in the CBSE. So in that case, they will change to CBSE when they move to the 11th grade. And the transition will not be difficult for them. So the 2 years of 11th and 12th standard CBSE coaching will help them even more easier for a NEET exam. And also I would like to mention that it is not that the Cambridge students cannot appear for the NEET exam. Even they can. Whereas in CBSE, the coaching will be even more rigorous. That will be the only difference.
But the children will be a little bit struggle, no?
No, ma'am, there are children who are, that is what I meant to say was, it is not something that we have to look forward to if they would be able to or not, because we have already students who have changed their syllabus and who
be with the institution, not with the family. Grade 4, which is roughly around the children may be between the age group of 9 to 10, which is an appropriate age for them to stay in the campus.
So talking about co-parent, suppose that the parent wants to put the student continuously, is it allowed?
Sir, if I'm not wrong, let me your question is if the child wants to continuously stay in the campus. It is allowed. It is allowed, but we do encourage parents to come visit the children at least weekly once or at least fortnightly once, or take the children back with them fortnightly once, because the whole point of co-parenting is them being able to connect in a very short span of time.
Suppose this international school, he wants to is recognized by state government.
Sir, state government issues no objection certificate, sir, and it recognizes this as an institution, but it does not affiliate the institution. So IGCSE, the Cambridge board will affiliate the institution because the testing body is basically IGCSE.
The other question is, suppose he wants to switch over to CBSE or state board, after getting no objection certificate,
Yeah. There is no statutory or legal issues in child shifting from IGCSE to CBSE. If I'm not wrong, madam's question was how easily they'll be able to adapt to CBSE. They will definitely be able to adapt to CBSE because NEP is being followed in the CBSE. Our own institution, sister concern Vedanta Academy, we follow the NEP policy, which is again on hands-on and creative way of learning only. So the gap between the international board and Indian board has been reduced to great extent after NEP has been introduced. And apart from that also, again going back to the question asked by madam, even with CBSE, to appear for the competitive exam, some amount of extra effort is required by our children. It is not a very natural process because the curriculum of a school and the curriculum of the testing agency is very different actually. So any child has to undergo some amount of special trainings and effort to shine well in the examinations.
Those training are given by your school.
In the higher grades, yes, we will definitely be giving the trainings. We will be supporting them.
This international school, what is student teacher ratio here?
1:25, sir.
1:25.
What are these facilities there, sir, for the sports and extracurricular?
We have a dedicated, first we'll talk about sports, sir. We have a dedicated futsal, we have dedicated football, and then basketball. We have a swimming pool, multi-court, and cricket nets. Apart from this, we have pickleball also. And now about the co-curriculum, we have a dedicated pottery room, we have theatre, we have arts and a composite laboratory, and we have STEM laboratory also.
See, suppose the student joining here, what will be his future benefits? Suppose.
Sir,
Say in terms of general knowledge, IQ,
Sir, basically a student who will join in Sagehill and be trained in IGCSE board in a creative pathway methodology will be able to raise very important questions, and he'll basically the curriculum is research based curriculum, so he'll be able to understand different disciplines across his life. See, because like how we previously spoke, the rote methodologies, everything is established, the question answer everything is established, but here it is research based exam studies, and so we encourage the children to do some amount of research, raise questions. This gives them the skill of raising important questions and addressing important challenges in the future. So a student who graduates out of Sagehill will be a student who will be very dynamic, to put it in in a single word. Dynamic, he'll be able to adapt to the changing requirements of the society.
What kind of advantage they have in getting admissions, total admissions in foreign countries?
So Cambridge is one of the biggest, largest board established across the world. For example, Singapore's national board is Cambridge. So Cambridge is well recognized across the world, and generally it is priority and preference is given for students who are trained under Cambridge board in international universities and colleges.
This is a medium, the group, only urban and high society people can join, or low, generally, what is it?
So different schools cater to different needs. This school caters to a particular market.
Will we be able to give a chance for the children to learn local language?
Definitely, yes, sir. We have Tamil, we have Hindi in the part of the language.
Sir, how was the teaching methodology, sir?
Madam?
How was the teaching methodology in the smart board or?
Smart board, madam.
So is it a 3 language pattern or a 2 language?
Sorry?
Like will adopt a 2 language or 3 language pattern?
3 languages.
Is the teaching staffs get a special training?
Yes, they have to be trained in CIDTL, which is another teacher training program from Cambridge.
So both national language, local language as well?
Yes, national language, local language, and since it's an English medium, it is a third language.
Where is the school, sir?
Sir, it is located in...
Along with all the teaching staffs and all the staff.
Yes, sir. Teaching staff have been recruited.
What about the fees sector, sir?
We are starting with 5 lakhs for grade 4s, all inclusive. And including the boarding and residential, food, everything.
Since you was from Chennai, any transport facility from Chennai?
We do have transport, sir, but we don't have the concept of children traveling to the school every day.
That because it's residential school.
It's residential school.
It's only residential or no?
It's only residential, no day boarding.
Right now, how much the strength is there, sir?
Sir,
Do you have any further development established? So some other places?
we have our sister concern called Vedanta Academy in Vanagaram, sir, Chennai, which is a CBSE affiliated school.
That is not board school.
No, that's a day school.
Whatever is the future expansion?
Sir, the future expansion is we are looking to see, now this is phase 1 of the project. We are looking to complete the phase 2, which will accommodate 950 students into the campus. That is the master plan for Sagehill.
Same campus.
Same campus.
Any plan to go to other states?
As of now, no, sir.
What is the area, sir?
Sir, the school has been earmarked, the overall extent is around 40 acres. The school has been earmarked in 5 acres. We have 50% of spaces open for the children to enjoy the nature. Of Neelakesav அறக்கட்டளையின் சார்பாக இன்னைக்கு வந்து நாங்கள் சேஜில் ஸ்கூலோட லான்ச்சுக்காக வந்திருக்கோம். ஸோ பேசிக்லி சேஜில் ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்றது என்னென்னா இட்ஸ் அ ஃபுல்லி ரெசிடென்ஷியல் ஸ்கூல். இந்த ஸ்கூலில் வந்து நாங்கள் புதுசாக என்ன செய்ய ட்ரை பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா கோ பேரண்டிங் அப்படின்ற ஒரு கான்செப்ட். கோ பேரண்டிங் அப்படின்றது என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஒரு ஒர்க்கிங் கப்புள், ஹஸ்பண்ட் ஒய்ஃப் 2 பேரும் ஒர்க்கிங்காக இருக்கும்போது அவங்க ஃபேஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய சேலஞ்சஸ் டு ரைஸ் த சைல்டு. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற ஒரு சூழ்நிலையில் இந்த கோ பேரண்டிங் மாடல் வில் பி ஆஃப் கிரேட் ஹெல்ப் ஃபார் தெம். அண்ட் ஹவு ஸ்கூல்ஸ் இப்போது வந்து யூஸ்வலாக பசங்க போய் ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போது 6 மாதம் இல்லைனா சம்டைம்ஸ் ஈவன் 10 months தே ஸ்டே இந்த கேம்பஸ் அண்ட் தே டோன்ட் கம் பேக். பட் இங்கே நாங்கள் சேஜில் முயற்சி பண்ணுறது வந்து எவ்ரி வீக்கெண்ட் த பேரண்ட்ஸ் கேன் டேக் த சில்ட்ரன் பேக் ஹோம் and have with them and bring them back on Monday or maybe Sunday evening. So by this the child is not deprived of, or child is not does not suffer homesickness, or it's not deprived of parenting. At the same time varam mulka vandu the child will be able to kodanda vandu he'll be able to do the schooling also. So and creative pathway school, how we are creative pathway school with AI like ChatGPT and Perplexity. இந்த மாதிரி AI காலத்துல வந்து students should be able to ask கரெக்டான கேள்வியை கேட்கக்கூடிய ஒரு திறமை வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு இருக்கணும். அதை நாங்கள் ட்ரெயின் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் அண்ட் ஃபியூச்சர் இவால்விங் கெரியர் மார்க்கெட், வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் வந்து இன்னைக்கு வித் AI கம்ப்ளீட்டாக மாறுது. ஸோ இந்த மாறக்கூடிய ஒரு சூழ்நிலையில் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து தே ஷுட் பி ஏபிள் டு அடாப்ட் தெம் செல்ஃப். அவங்க வந்து இந்த சூழ்நிலைக்கு அவங்க வந்து அவங்கள தயார்படுத்திக்கணும். ஸோ இங்கே இருக்க இந்த கிரியேட்டிவ் பாத்வே ஸ்கூலில் we will be able to train them to unlearn and relearn.
என்னமா ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஆரம்பிக்கிறீங்க
சார்? கிரேட்
ஆரம்பிக்கிறீங்க. இந்த லொகேஷன் எங்க இருக்கு? எங்க லொகேஷன்
சார்? சேஜல் இப்போ வந்து we are starting from 4th கிளாஸ்லேருந்து 8th கிளாஸ் வரையும் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறோம். பட் ஆல் தி வே டில் கிரேட் 12th கிளாஸ் வரையும் அடுத்த வருஷம் இருக்கும். இதோட லொகேஷன் சென்னை பெங்களூர் நேஷனல் ஹைவே. இட் இஸ் லொகேட்டட் இன் காஞ்சிபுரம் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்.
எப்படி கான்டாக்ட் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க?
Sir, our website is available and internet has our contact number and our website. Through that you can reach out to our parent counselors, student counselors.
What is strength you are expecting, sir?
We are expecting around 200 students. We have the capacity for 200 students. The master plan is for 950 students.
Do you have any software training?
Yes sir, we are establishing a dedicated STEM laboratory which will help the children with coding, with machine learning and robotics.
You want to tell fee structure, you want to tell
Sir, for grade 4 we are starting with the fees range of 5 lakhs. And from grade 6 to 8 it is 5,50,000 sir. 9 and 10 this year we are not opening admission.
All years, sir.
Per year, all inclusive, per annum.
Including boarding.
Including boarding.
What about the boarding? What about food types, sir?
Sir, it will be a mix of Indian and continental cuisine, sir. Non-vegetarian and vegetarian.
What about the residence area? How the children will be comfortable in that?
They'll be very comfortable, sir. We have created a very child-centric residential place, madam. So it is not. It's a very modern place to stay for children. Unlike the olden days, இப்போ பழைய காலத்து போர்டிங் ஸ்கூல் மாதிரி ஒரு 30 பசங்க 40 பசங்க ஒரு ரூம்ல இருக்காம, it is 4 and 5 students in one room with a dedicated restroom. So the children will be very comfortable. At the same time, they will be with 4 to 5 children, which gives them the warmth and the comfort.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.